I'm struggling with the counting of the shenanigans.
I don't know what one is.
Like, one, two,
2, half.
Oh.
like how many are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
now you go to your right. I mean your left.
That way?
Yeah, it's my right, but it's your left. 1, 2, half. Yep.
So much counting.
Yeah, it's tricky for them to figure out the half part of it. Yep. Okay. If you need to go, you go.
What time is it?
3.
I can't see.
30?
Oh,
Yeah. So if you need to go, you go. Otherwise, I'll keep going over stuff until you are done.
Yeah, today's my birthday, so
Oh yeah! Happy birthday,
Happy
David!
birthday. What? Why is this the first time you're saying that? We were sitting down having a great old talk. No birthday was brought up.
Because when you get old like me and David, your birthday is just another thing.
See, that's what. Change that. That's a 2019 change, okay?
that's
Because
2019.
your birthday should always be. I mean, you don't have to go crazy every single birthday, but it deserves a recognition.
Yeah, and again, like the reason why I didn't mention because I wanted to be focused on the meeting, and so I was just gonna wait until.
Well, no, you should, your birthday always sneaks up on me, and then I get like a notification the day of, and I'm like, oh shoot, it's David's birthday. I brought like
Right, Crispy Street.
carrot sticks.
Carrot.
Oh, no.
I said right, Crispy Street. You said carrot. It's like it's
You got it.
like
All right, well you go have some birthday
yeah.
cake.
I haven't decided what I'm gonna do because my birthday is always around Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
So it's like there's some places that are closed early and other places are like we're not gonna be open. So my thing is I might just do something on Monday. Thinking about going bowling at Cadillac Lanes or something. You know, if not Monday, just maybe something on the weekend. I'll keep you guys posted if you guys want to go hang out. You know.
Mondays, I'm in Independence.
Yeah, I was just
All day.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good night, Bill. Have a good day.
All right, we have anything.
Bye, Darren.
All right. See ya.
Bye. I think I'm just gonna start going from Hawkeye to Independence because I have 2 classes, so it won't be as long of a break
Yeah.
in between. So
So when are you done with classes now?
12,
Oh.
and then I can grab lunch.
Yeah.
And then, but before I was done at lunch, I have my gift cards.
Can you see all that?
Yes. But then,
But Chick-fil-A is not terrible.
no, you could get
Is that
like
what you said you had?
a grilled sandwich.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be there early. If you're over there, we ever meet.
I don't. Some days I am because I have the dance team stuff.
Are Lily and Lauren coming in tomorrow? Because I knew that they
No.
on Mondays they would come in. So they
I'm about ready to throw Lauren out the window. She was an hour late on Thursday because she had musical practice. I'm like, dude, you're showing up for 2 of your 4 hours worth of class each week.
Mhm.
Get it together.
That's a lot of money.
I mean, I'm all about the arts at school, but you need not have musical practice every night of the week from 4 until 7. How much practice do you need?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's the
That's a lot.
better be really good.
They usually are. They're usually pretty good.
I have a random question.
Yeah.
Do you have any older girls that you would think would be available Thursday nights that would want to come in during magical studies or something?
because Perry used to help with it, but I'm kind of at the end of my rope with Perry.
Okay.
So I probably would not save her. I'm trying to think if I have any other siblings that are in other classes. Mallory is here at 5:30. Maybe Morgan Eames. She's a good kid. And then they were ready to be here for. Let me ponder that and then see. I think she would be good at something like that.
Be a good experience for them too.
Yeah. Yeah, and to have like an older one in there that, you know, keep one in mind. And you would
If
have
someone
to-
has to go to the bathroom, then I won't have to leave the room.
Yeah. No. And you wouldn't have to worry about her saying something inappropriate, like you might have to some of them, because
Okay.
she's a very like composed, mature kid. Yeah, let me think on that and check this.
Have you done that before?
Yeah, well, I have Erin helping in Independence in the Twinkle Stars class. And Lake Lauren's helped before, and Perry's done it before, you know, we've had student helpers. I've always wanted to build like a student ambassador program sort of thing where they get like, maybe like service hours sort of a thing.
Get some sort of recognition at least.
Yeah, and like, maybe like a discount on like a payroll or something like that, tuition, something like that. I just never gotten it done. But then, I mean, that also like, not that I would probably ever have anyone teach, but that also like builds future teachers for us. You know, if they assist with classes and then, you know, like their senior year, they're like equipped to handle, you know, the little few classes or something like that, so. Yep. Yeah, I'll check on that and see. Okay, do you have any questions? Over? Anything?
How do I back, side, front?
Yep. And you can even, like with a jazz one, make that more of a lunge. Boom, boom. Yeah. At the end. So don't stop Perry coffee.
And then like you could do, I don't know if my kids would be able to, but like don't you do your pirouettes? Do you do pas de bourrée into a pirouette?
I do, yeah, there's several different like pirouette combinations.
Let me figure out something.
You can do like, you can do pas de bourrées with like pirouettes. I might take like that chassé, chané combination that I had earlier. You could do like, if you want to really trip them up, I don't know if your kids can do it, but you could go chassé, chané, and then do that pas de bourrée like we did at the end of that bottom combination, so we face this way. That, yep, side and front. and use that front, step forward front as your prep. Yep, and then have a spot that direction to do a pirouette. Yep. Next. You could do that. You can also do what's called 6-point prep. Like 2 final rows from together for it. But if we face this direction, instead of, and this is what, I don't use this one a whole lot, because it screws the kids up, but you can do it with them. You cross in front first. So you cross front, side, forward, and then it crosses again, front, side, prep, with your left leg forward, yep. And then you can do a pirouette at the end of that. I don't use that one a whole lot, but I do use it sometimes.
And then there's, what one did we do?
The one that I do
That I
on the
could
defense.
figure out.
Yep. So come back over here.
I had
So-
so many questions about the box. I'm gonna say,
Did you?
I'm like, no. I'm like, no.
It's kind of weird looking at the moment, but I also was like setting the choreography on them because Lily and Lauren like they don't battle in the box, but they like dance in the box. And I'm like, oh my god, this box is so much smaller than I envisioned. Like there's no room for you to move in there, but we gotta figure it out. Okay, so we're gonna start with our right leg, which means we're doing a right pirouette. Yeah, so we do a ball change first. So we step forward, ball change, and then our right leg goes back to ball change again. Ball change, and then we do 2 steps. Right, left, that's your prep. Yep, and then you go right pirouette. Yep. And then it just starts all over again. So it goes forward, ball change, ball out, right leg. Ball change, step, right, left, right,
Where was it?
just forward, right, left, yep, and then pirouette, and then pirouette. And so what I do,
Do you ever switch? Like, does it switch feet?
no,
Okay, that's, okay.
no,
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure you probably could.
I think that's why I was getting so confused when I was doing it, because I was thinking like it was like an alternating thing.
Oh, no, I have them go all the way down with their right leg, and then I have them go all the way back with their left leg.
Okay.
But this one, I think it's just a general thing in pirouettes, but I want my kid, there's nothing I love more than seeing a video. The guys are the best at it. Like 800 pirouettes, and then they land, and they're like in passe, and they're like perfectly square to the audience, and then they just close. Like, stop, and then we close. There's nothing I love more than that. Like a nice, clean, like controlled pirouette. And so when I have them do this combination, I set it to music, and I usually pick a mildly slower song. Like I have songs that like One Foot by Walk the Moon.
Mhm.
That's my pirouette song.
Yeah.
No matter what I'm doing, ballet, jazz, what I'm doing, that's the song I use. One Foot. Or there's a Taylor Swift song. All you had to do is stay. That's like another like good solid like pirouette song.
We did a Beyonce song, or I did it with your class the other day. What was that for?
Point.
Oh, that's it.
Yes. Yep. That I have like go-to songs that like no matter what, like this combination is always to that song. But I set this to music, and they end the pirouette 7, 8, and they have to step forward out of it to start their ball change. Ball, change, step, turn, hold, 1. And they can't step until 1.
Okay.
And they have to step forward. Because a lot of, a good old 1.5 pirouette.
Let's go back.
And a lot of times they get used to like Or both could get 1.5 pirouettes.
It's hard to stop.
Yeah, yeah. But I also make them stay in releve. Uh-huh.
Oh, when this, when
Yes.
this.
Yep. And then they step on. Because a lot of times I feel like they get used to falling backwards out of them. That, I think they just need to control it, is my thought.
Mara and Ella really want to work on their double pirouettes
Mm-hmm.
and getting them.
Can they land? I don't know how.
We've been landing in like a wide second.
Okay. Make them start landing in fifth.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard. Front fifth, because then they tandu and go to back. But have them start landing in fifth.
Uh-huh.
And once they've got that, and they can control that, then start doing doubles with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mara's still struggling with the single.
Mm-hmm.
Ella's kind of getting the double,
Yeah.
but it's not controlled.
Yep. Yep. Because, a lot of times they'll use that like stepping down leg as like their break. Yeah, and a lot of people do it in second, and there's nothing wrong with doing it in second. Sometimes I'll do it in jazz in a second. But I feel like if they close it in fifth, they have to like really be in control of it in order to stop where they need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't serve as a break for them. If they close it in back, it's definitely a break for them. Yeah. So that's what they do with ballet pirouettes. And a lot of times in ballet, they'll land them in fourth, like a real wide fourth, like a crossover fourth in back. But again, that I feel is like an easy end to it.
Yeah, like when I was if you're like thinking about like landing in second versus in fifth, like I would always just be like,
And jump.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like throw it, like
Yep.
cut it off.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what she.
Yeah, and a lot
It's
of
like
places
supposed to
do
be
that.
dramatic.
Yeah, and it doesn't, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, just like we talked the one day about, do you prep parallel with your heel up or do you prep? Yeah, there's no difference. It's just a preference of I always prep mine turned out, but that's just like
The front foot?
both feet.
Like.
Yeah.
Should I be working on like those jumps with my people?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So stag is like that one.
Yep, so, yes. And
That one?
Capizio, yep.
Okay. How do you prep? Like, how do you prep for like a toe touch? Do you do this?
Just, yeah, down.
And then, Erin, okay, so we were working on C-jumps, and Erin's like, we're working on C-jumps and hip hop. Erin's like, well, I don't know how to prep, I only can prep like this.
No.
And I'm like, okay, well, that's not hip hop.
No. I usually just, regardless of what they're doing, have them go down and up.
Mhm.
If you really want to challenge them in like hip hop, have them prep it from a squat.
Yeah, that's what I was trying, like this.
Like a down on the floor, like squat.
Oh, like, oh,
Yep.
but,
Yep. I do toe touches. I like to do them from that, just because it makes them really work. But yeah, you can do it. I don't like to have them jump into them because that is less pop. You know, like they've already got a little built up momentum going into it. So I don't like on the Capizios, I don't like them to jump. I'm trying really hard on Perry right now. She likes to move hers, to like start hers over here. And like by the end of the 10 of them, she'll be on the other side of the room. And I'm like, you don't get to move. Like they don't move. And I mean, they move a little bit,
yeah.
but you should end in the same spot.
Is it do like a firebird?
So like the Alessandro.
Yeah. Yep.
Is it like another word for firebird?
Yeah.
I think so. I
Yeah.
think Firebird's like just for kicks.
Yeah.
Terminology.
Yeah. Well, no, a lot of people use the word fiber.
So
Yep.
you just jump, like you just.
Yep. He's down and up. Yep. Yep. And then you can do like herkies, which is more of like a dancey team thing, which is a capizio, but your torso is leaning forward towards that leg.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
still to the side?
Yeah.
So how do you prep for that?
And he's down it, and he's like that.
Like a front?
Like a front, yeah. But no prep.
Uh-huh. Yep.
It's weird.
How do you do front one?
Well, for cheer we went like this, but
Oh, yeah.
I needed palm movements.
Yeah. Oh, did you just break something?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's normal.
Yeah.
I don't question the noises that come from her anymore.
Oh.
I'm just like,
Yes, you can do herkies. I don't always do them just because they're very similar to a capizio.
yeah.
But I always like start with like 20 knees and 20 lutz just to get them peppered out and then their muscles active. But I do it both legs at a time. Nope.
Oh yeah, you do this one.
Yeah.
Tongue jumps.
Yep.
And then,
Yep. I wouldn't do this many with your kid.
yeah. They
I would like cut everything. I would do like 5 toe touches.
I think they would probably walk out if I told them that.
I think Easton would love it.
You said
The
to
rest
try
of them
her
would probably
hardest.
walk out. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I would do, yeah, you could do this.
And that's like their conditioning for Joe's, right? Or do they do?
I do normal conditioning, and then I stretch them, and then if it's a jump day, I only do these every other week. If
Okay.
it's a jump day, then I do those right after they stretch.
So that's the paper
Yeah,
that I'm making.
yep.
Okay.
You could do, I would do toe touches with your hip hop kids.
Can they flex their feet?
I'm
I
all
just-
about a good flex foot.
Whenever we're stretching, they're always like, hey, me.
Yeah, but
I'll introduce
you can do pikes if you want, but those scare me because Erin never gets her feet back under and she always ends up on her
Erin,
butt.
yeah, like Erin can't get her feet down for too
Uh-uh.
much.
Also, I've never choreographed a pike into a dance, so I never used them before. But yeah, you can. I would do it.
Do you teach any jumps in ballet?
I do capizios in ballet.
Okay.
A lot of I do. You just when you have to go, you just tell me. Because I'll just keep feeding you information until you tell me to shut up. Leaps in ballet, I do capizios, I do fuerte arabesques, I do torchetes in there.
Should we just have to, not like,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
You know, kind
Yeah,
of.
okay,
I know what
so-
you're talking about, but how do I, yeah, I don't know how to like.
Okay, so a fuerte arabesque just means a whipping arabesque. So if you, let's come over here. I think yeah, I have another screen, but a whipping arabesque. So if you, okay. Okay, back on track. So if we are facing this way, and say we chasse with our right leg forward. So we chasse once, and then we step through with our left leg, and then our right leg is gonna swing forward. Yep, and then this leg is gonna stay here in a hole, in a space hole. And you're gonna push off your left leg and turn that way to end in an arabesque. landing on your left leg. No. Ish. Yes.
So
But you have to jump it.
oh. So how do we start again?
Don't worry about the chassis right now.
Okay.
So you swing your right leg forward, and then push off with your left leg, and turn over, yep. And then square, turn all the way over to square your hips that way. And your leg is back. Yeah. Yep. Because, I think it's hanging in the blue room. Yeah. Yep, yep, but it's gotta be a clear, like, forward and then flip. Step. Yep. Forward. Flip. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
I feel like
Yeah.
Sarah does that all the time. Oh, she does that too because she's just like,
Yeah.
what is this called?
Puente Aramis. Yep. So yeah, you could start with just the, leg forward and then flip over and then add the jump to it. Make sure that they know where their body is in relationship to their leg, and then eventually add the, movement into it and the jump of it. Yeah. So you do that, and that way, you can do, tortiques, which is also on the dance list. So if we start, again, chassé with our right leg, we chassé, and then we step. Or you can, whichever way you want to do it, it's kind of like a forte arabesk, but you're flipping the other direction. All right, yes, yep. So and then swing your leg forward and hump over that leg. And all weight on that leg. Yeah. Yep, so if your left leg swings forward, you're going to land on your left leg with your right leg back. Up and over. Yep, and then land. You're switching feet. Yep, so this leg, you're going to land with your weight on this leg, and your right leg is going to end back here. Up and flip. Yep, but you guys switch feet.
Am I doing it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Should I don't know if I can do it that way. No. Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
Like you left
Kick.
leg, kick and turn.
Land.
Turn your hips and your leg at the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I think we're doing it like that.
You ended the same. Yes. Yep. the arch is you're landing on a different foot. But you have tours in jazz. Here is tours. No? Okay, so you start, it's a turn. So you're gonna start high chaîné, low chaîné, and then you're gonna take off. So if you take off of your right leg, you're gonna land on your left leg. No, it's not that one. Left leg, land on your right leg. So when so we go this way. Chaîné high, low. There, you're gonna push off of your left leg to land on your, no, on your,
left and land on your left.
then push off your right leg, because your weight's on your right leg. Yep, and do a turn to land on your,
Turn like how?
no, no. When you're here, you're taking, you have to, okay. See, this is when we're not having legs for. You have to land on your right leg. So you're here. You push off your left leg to land on your right leg.
Is it like can you turn with it?
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Just a little.
It's just a little hopping, turning thing.
Okay, this is called tour.
A tour. Because then in ballet, oh, yep, turn, do it even earlier. This,
I think I'm doing it wrong.
you are doing it
What
right.
are my legs supposed to look like?
They just stay down straight.
Oh, okay.
There.
Now you push off your left leg.
Right leg. So when you're here, you push off your right leg to land on your left leg. So, that was your chaîné again. There, push off your left leg, so a little bit earlier, to land on your right leg. Yes? Nope.
Other way.
Keep going. I was like, I don't think it's gonna work that way, but.
Uh-huh. Because in ballet, you end with your lead leg, so we're going this way, your left leg, you end with it coupe. So then step out, chaîné, chaîné, up. Yep, you're just overthinking it. So when you're back here, when you're facing back here and your weight is on your left leg, you go up.
Over the shoulder.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're overthinking it and you're not turning it far enough.
Okay.
So do more of a turn in the air.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm doing something funky.
Yes? So I do that. That's a little more Leah's venom. I think Carolyn's venom. But you can do that in ballet. But you end with your lead leg coupe to then step out and do it again.
Okay.
Yeah? So do it just from here. Yes? So don't worry about your chaînés for now. So if you coupe, yes, you're going to step out and go. Jump.
Oh.
No, don't put your chaîné, yeah. Yes? So your weight's on your, yep,
Okay.
yeah. But try to keep your legs as straight as you can. Don't turn it into a turning stand or a turning punish now. Yeah. Yep.
So it's like a.
Yeah, it's just a little. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So you can do those with them. Yes, now go. Up. Yep. Yeah. You can do calypsos with them. I don't know if I would quite yet. Do you know what calypso is? You can do.
What arms do you usually do?
I usually do whatever leg is forward, that arm shampoos, and then the other arm on the second, yeah. Or first, you get the
We always did it like this.
honestly, there's no rhyme or there's no set arms for it, or for anything really, to be honest with you. Pirouettes don't even have to be on them first. I'll put them over their heads sometimes. Yeah. And there's really no rhyme or reason for arms.
The other way.
Yeah, whatever, you can do them however, whatever feels natural to you. You can do, turning patisas. If you run a regular, you can run patisas. So you start with your feet in first, and your knees in jazz too. Yeah, your right knee is going to come up to like a 90-degree angle to the side. Yep, and you're going to go over onto it, and then your other knee is going to come up like that. Yep, and then you close to first. Yep.
We could do those turning. Or just like.
If you do them, yep, turning, it's the opposite leg. So if you're going this way, your left leg is gonna come up to turn you over your right shoulder. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. So it goes up, land, left, right. Yeah. Yeah, and you can shut it into those and, however you want to go into those.
What are those called?
Turning podcasts. Yep.
When you teach like a calypso, would you like have to know a lot of it? Or do you have
It just depends. Sometimes I do. I don't always have a lot of it, but sometimes I do. Yeah. You can do turning leaps. I don't know a whole lot. Because sometimes they turn them into like center leaps. All it is, you're just shunning and you're leaping.
the flying disc?
You always roll out of your disc though? Yeah. No, so it's a leap. Because you're going one leg then the other, discs are like turning toe touches. But you're shunning and then your left leg comes up to turn out of it with your right leg. Up. Over, yep, and then you just keep shunning.
So it's just like an open like
Kind of,
like
yeah.
legs or hands.
Yeah, and so yep, and so if you're doing it in a circle, you face out of the circle. Instead of, like if you're doing a regular leap, you're facing, yep. So your torso stays pointing out when you go from one leg to the other. Yep. I mean, you just keep turning. I do those sometimes with my advanced kids. I've never done them, but I mean, I don't teach from. I don't teach the 10 and advanced kids. I have babies and kids. Those are about how many weeks I do. I do reverse weeks with my advanced kids, but they're just starting to work on those.
When I taught your class that one night, they wanted to work on switch leaves.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Something happened.
Yeah.
Those are hard.
They do, and it's funny because the Independence kids hate them, but the Cedar Falls kids like them. And like those are hard because it's a lot,
It's
and
like,
if you don't get your butt up in the air, it goes wrong. But yeah, it's goofy how different like Independence and Cedar Falls is. They're so different. You know what axles are?
sound familiar. Axles. Like is it a jumping start, is it?
It is, yep. So if you're making at least a full rotation in the air. So your right, well, we're going this way. Your left leg is coming to like a parallel passing position. Yep, and then your right leg is doing not quite a butt kick, but it's just doing a little like kick up in the back. Yep, but you're gonna land on your left leg isn't passing. If we're going to say. You're gonna land on your right leg. You're gonna do a full turn and you're gonna land on your right leg. So technically it's a hop if you want to get technical about it. Yep,
That's it?
yep. And then you shunny into it. So you shunny high, low, up. Yep,
What leg you?
left leg goes up. Push off your right leg. Hey, yeah, yep,
Okay.
yep. Yeah. Right leg, up. Yeah.
Something better on that. Oh, is it axle like, is it like in figure skating? Is it the same thing?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know what the technicality of an axle in figure skating is, but yeah.
What are those things that we did in home? Oh my god. Like, oh, I'm scared. Oh, remember?
Like a fan kick.
We called it like a helicopter or something.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
Like a fan kick or
I don't know.
like
Your back leg is supposed to be bent. Like that. I don't know what it was. Who knows? You should, might have just made that up.
yeah, like a combo, like a, you can do fan kicks, attitude turns, so you do those in ballet. Uh-huh. You can do fan kicks, and I do fan kicks in jazz too. Yep. Those are good to fan, or attitude turns are good to do across the floor. And switch. So if you go, so we step on our right leg, our left leg goes up, and we go over our right shoulder. Yep. And then we step left, right, left, and then we go again. I give them that little break in there so they don't, and then your right leg comes up.
And you turn this way.
That way. Yep.
Wow, that was ugly. It felt ugly.
Uh-huh. Step again. I'll go the other way. Yep. And you can do, what?
How'd you start it? Just step,
Step and go.
and then
No,
other way.
no. Yeah. Yep.
And left, right, left.
Yep.
Okay. Left, right.
Yep. And you can do that same combo with that fan kick. So we step right, then you fan left, and then you step left, right, left,